Many students don't like science because they think it's boring or too complicated. By using different science tools, science becomes more engaging and meaningful to all students. One tool that we used in our class was the force plate, and I thought it was really engaging because it got us up and moving and really involved in the science. I also thought it was very efficient. It only took us a couple minutes to walk to the elevator, write it up and down, and collect the data. And I thought it was very effective with the corresponding program because it showed us the data. At first we struggled understanding how to read the data in the graph because it looked so small, but once we learned how to manipulate the graph and actually zoom in to the appropriate scale, the data we gathered was really good and it allowed us to see the point that was trying to be made. The next tool we used allowed us to test the amount of resistance between different materials. I thought this tool was really engaging. I wanted to test many more materials than we actually had time for, and I also thought it was very effective because it allowed us to gather data for multiple materials in such a short amount of time. I also thought it was very effective because it was easy to collect the data, but then it was also easy to compare it to the other materials we had already tested. The first app we found walks students through the life cycle of a frog. By tapping on the eggs turn into a tadpole. Students then get to watch and manipulate the frog and its various stages of life. The second app we found is called Build a Body, and it allows students to learn about the various parts of the body by manipulating different organs, and it teaches students about their functions and their locations within the body.